Hey Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. It started with one, that's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are going to do your channel messages for September 15th through the 21st, 2023. If you're new to my channel, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. To all my returnings, I greatly appreciate you. I will never ever reach out to you on any social media outlet soliciting you, asking you if you're interested in the personal, but if you are, my email's listed in the description box below. Most importantly, I do offer a complimentary question when you actively join my live as I'm recording it like now. So with that being said, why don't you put all your notifications to all so that way you can always get some free questions. Let me turn my other light on. Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry for the pause, but here's the best news ever. I had my final court date for tickets that I had from like 2016. And then I had like 15 tickets, real talk, guys. And the prosecutor ended up being a friend that I once worked at a restaurant with, and he dismissed all my tickets, minimized like 2 of them. So I basically paid court fees. So we are so divinely grateful. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. All right. We are blessed. I am blessed. I'm so excited to be here. Don't mind the echo. I just moved into my new apartment and it is absolutely beautiful and I'm absolutely loving it. With that being said, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. My angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, allow me to receive your channeled messages for my Scorpio collective for September 2023. So we're going to start off with the Beyond Lemurian Oracle deck. I have been feeling lately just using oracle decks. I'm not sure if I'm going to use tarot for you guys today. We'll see what Spirit has in store, but I will tell you this much. You had 3 cards that just flipped up. The Portal Keeper, Crystal Keys, and Soul Star Chakra merging with the Divine. I'm loving the energy already. So here you have the Portal Keeper. There is a very beautiful cat on the back, so cats can resonate with you. You could either own a cat, your spirit guide is a cat, or you're thinking about getting a cat. And if that is the case, I say get one. I miss my pie mate. Also, I got a new microphone, so I hope you guys like the way it sounds. Portals are gateways to other layers of reality. They can be accessed through inner practices or externally in places such as the planet's vortices. Gently explore the edges of your existence. Spend time listening in the forest. Deepen your meditation practice. Dance yourself into ecstasy. Explore psychic tools and study new healing modalities. If you feel lacking in purpose or life seems a little mundane, remember there is never a reason to be bored. What we experience with our physical senses is just the tip of the iceberg. Magic exists. Wherever you are, care to find it. Look between the lines to limitless discovery. Now, something about that card, about looking in between the lines. I want to say the Spirit is definitely nudging me to speak about finding the balance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. There is like that silver lining. Don't pull too hard on one or the other. Let go and let God, whatever it is that you believe in for somebody in particular. Stay in the energy of flow. You are a water sign. So I highly recommend, if you are feeling that life has gotten a little bit mundane for you, go towards a body of water. If you don't have access to a body of water, jump into your tub. If you don't have a tub and you have a stand-up shower, just go into a body of water. What I tend to do anytime I'm in the shower is, I lift my hands up and I'm like, I release all people, places. Sorry, guys. I'm like thirsty. I release all people, places, things, frequencies, and vibrations that no longer serve me. And then I just do my little hand mudra. And then I just pull back and I say, I call in my power. And then everything that I want to manifest, I just keep doing this. I'm like, hey, and I want this, blah, 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 whatever my manifestations are. Try it. It definitely works out. Here we have crystal keys. So before I even read this card, with the whole keys in particular, heavy emphasis on you are the creator of your own reality. So basically, if something is no longer serving you, you have the keys to lock that door and never open it again. And then once you do so, you're instantly co-creating with the divine, and you have the same keys, which is just magical, to open those doors of manifestations, open the doors to the things that truly do what are meant for your divine purpose. Okay, this beautiful journey of life. Lemurian quartz crystals are special pieces of clear quartz said to have been encoded with great knowledge for the spiritual evolution of the human race. This card is about deciphering wisdom codes. Be inspired to find the wisdom hidden in times when you feel triggered. There is so much information within our raw and intense reactions that when we choose to be present and peel back the layers, great spiritual insight will unveil itself in a way tailored just for you. Wisdom comes through paradoxes. Be awed in creative flow or a state of surrender. These crystals may be powerful keys to your spiritual evolution. I'm not sure. Somebody out there, I'm sure you guys have crystals. If that is the case, download the Moon app. I know I have Moonly. I have two different types of Moon apps, and what I do is I follow the moon cycles. So when there's a full moon out, I put my crystals out on my windowsill wherever it is. And I cleanse them. I usually do my Florida water, whatever things that I use, my black salt, my Himalayan salt. I have special salts that I've purchased to recharge my crystals. I put them out on my windowsill and whatnot. And then, 2 days later, I let them sit for a good 2 days. And then I just use my crystals in whatever way that I need them, in whichever ways I need to use them. So that's a great way to recharge your crystals. It's also a great way to recharge your spiritual belief systems, right? So by you taking the time out of your day to pay attention to these crystals, like these whatever rocks, right? But it's like you're showing God, spirit, source, the universe that, these things are important to me. Each one of them does a special thing for me, whether they do or they don't. The minute we give something that power, it automatically works for you. So try it. I highly recommend it. Final card, Soul Star Chakra, merging with the divine. As above, so below, as within, as without. Finding that balance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, that silver lining. This image captures the merging of time beyond space and kaleidoscope wisdom that penetrates our being. We have lived in many worlds, all interconnected. They uphold the lessons they carry as messages of transformation. Their synergy creates the expansion of the universe. Gaze into the place where the light between our stardust can become anything. And collective evolution is part of a grander story. When we simply let go, we become all that we have been seeking and glimpse the greater dream. Meditate on the idea that everything that ever was and ever will be is happening simultaneously right now across multiple dimensions, which means trust and believe that God's spirit source, the universe, is working in your favor. But if you're vibrating in a low frequency, what do you think you're manifesting? What dimension? Just a low vibrating dimension. We don't want that. So go to a body of water if you have access to one, like I said earlier. Lift your head up a little bit more. Look up at the sky. Daydream into the sky. Envision the life that you want. Once you envision the life that you want, you automatically create that reality, which will merge you into a new dimension. Boom. What cards do I want to use for my, let's pull our mystic animals. Let's see what this speaks about. God, spirit, source, the universe, my ascended masters. Show me the cards that I need to see for my Scorpio collective. I haven't used these in quite some time. Let's see what are some quick, immediate messages. Show me the cards that I need to see. We'll take that. Sacred. Hold and trust and believe that you are a sacred being. Okay, your existence is sacred. The purpose that you have in this world, in this timeline, is sacred. So trust and believe that it's going to work out in your favor because you are a sacred individual. As long as you allow yourself to believe that you are. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. What are the messages? Rest. Hold on real quick. My sister keeps calling and she is very persistent. Nat, hey Cameron, give me 2 minutes. I'll call you right back. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm live. Everybody's listening to this. I'll call you right back. Sorry, guys. That was my niece. So show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. My niece absolutely adores me, and I adore her too. My sister was supposed to bring her over today, and she didn't. So, you have rest. It's time for you to rest. Stay in the moment. I remember my counselor when I was, in recovery. She would always tell me, "Where are your feet? Where are your feet, Danny?" And I'd be like, "Right here." She'd be like, "Stay here. Rest." Also, the word depression. I'm saying this for a reason. If some of my collective out there are feeling depressed, then if you dissect that word, depressed, deep rest. It's time for you to rest, rejuvenate. Okay, even if that means for a whole day, if you work or whatnot, you just focus on yourself. Drink a lot of water, breathe in, breathe out, rest your mind. I say this because look, you have the bear, and then there's that right here. So there's this heavy emphasis on resting your thought process. And then at the same time, and then my phone is going crazy today. At the same time, 11:11 on the clock, we have this like circular thingy-majiggy. Okay. Starfish energy, the number 5 can resonate. The number 5 speaks of Taurus energy, becoming so rooted and so grounded that nothing can shake you, right? And the only way we can get that is by us resting our mind, body, and soul. My phone has been going crazy. My bad, guys. Show me the cards I need to see. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. Let me just tell my bestie to come over, but that I am recording live. Hold on. So, with that being said, moving forward, show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you for your patience with me. But so many people are like congratulating me and everything on my new home. It's time for you to collaborate. Look at that collaboration, but heavy emphasis on hold yourself at a high regards. So we don't just collaborate with any single person, place, and thing, right? Make sure you're discerning the people that you're going to collaborate with, whether it's on an intimate level, whether it's on a financial level, whether it's on a business level, whether it's on a friendship level. Make sure that you are collaborating with the proper people. Now, if you're vibrating on a high frequency, then you know already God's spirit source is only going to send you high vibing people to collaborate with. Let's pull on the Starseed Oracle. The Starseed Oracle, yeah. I love this deck because the artist's name is Danielle, and that was my name once upon a time. I'm not Danny. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. We're going to shuffle one more time. Whippa. Now that flew out really quickly. So we have star bathing. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So when you rest your body, okay, and when you hold yourself at a high regards, knowing that you are sacred and that you are worthy of everything, instantly you're activating higher frequencies. When you're tired, when you're exhausted, when let's say you're overindulging in things that just don't really serve you, what that's going to do is that's going to make you tired, sleepy. When we're tired and sleepy, it makes making decisions horrible. They just don't work for us. So star bathing. Now, I did say this before, go towards a body of water. If you don't have access to a body of water, go in the shower or whatnots. I also did specifically say it's time for you to look up. When we look up, we're star bathing. So this is heavy emphasis on somebody to star bathe. Force, don't follow. I say this all the time. What I want wants me to. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Which means if you feel that you know what you didn't have the best people surrounding you, you didn't have the best people giving you advice or what mentoring us and whatnots, then be the person that you wish you had in your energy. Okay, beautiful card. Look at that. I want to say you could be possibly dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The reason why I say that is because there's so much greenery, all this earth element right there. Here it says, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Again, I read that twice because somebody needed to hear that, not once, but twice. Second, third card, you have called. All right. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Step up your game. It's time for you to step up and collaborate with the proper people. It's time for you to step up and hold yourself sacred at a higher regard. It's also time for you to step up and rest your mind, body, and soul. Okay, again, by you resting your mind, body, and soul, it's going to allow you to make the proper decisions. It's going to allow you to discern what belongs to you, what needs to be filtered out. Let's pull. And we're going to do from the Angels of Abundance. Angels of Abundance. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. I want to say someone in particular, you did rest. You rested a lot, and by you doing so, a lot of you have new beginnings, new positions. You've leveled up your the industry that you're in, something that you truly enjoy doing. For someone out there, bottom of the deck, ask for your needs to be met. Now, it's interesting that this card comes out because this has been like the theme for the day so far. When I meditate and when I manifest, I just say, God, Spirit, Source, thank you for all this financial abundance. May I have some more, please? Thank you for my divine love. May I have some more, please? Thank you for my children, their health, wealth, financial security. May I have some more, please? So with every single thing that I ask, I just add that little, may I have some more, please? So ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So this card basically spoke about the third dimension and the fifth dimension. So if you truly need guidance and help on the third dimension plane, so let's say whatever help that it is that you're seeking, ask for help. All you have to do is ask and you shall receive. It's written in scripture, ask and you shall receive. And then it also speaks about the fifth dimension. Ask God, Spirit, Source, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in for guidance. Once you ask for that guidance, it is yours. You will receive it, but it's going to come to you in different forms. Okay, so whether it's by a number, whether you're in the car or you're walking past a billboard sign, and then boom, all of a sudden you have this answer and you're like, oh shit, that's for me. Pay attention, which means it's time for you to be in a meditative state so you could receive the answers in every single person, place, and thing. You don't miss out on opportunities. They say prayer is when you take the time out, you speak to God, Spirit, Source, whatever it is, for your needs. Okay, and then after you pray, you sit in silence or whatever it is, and you meditate on what it is that you ask for. And once you do so, it's like listening for that answer. Bountiful nature, you are just a beautiful individual. You're a beautiful soul. The way you have transformed your existence is beyond words for a lot of my collective. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration. That's the first thing I said before. Either go to a body of water or it's time for you to look up at the sky. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars. Bro, didn't I specifically say, hold on, star bathing? Star bathing. Okay, my spirit guides don't lie. Um, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So, doing something creative, whether it's painting, whether it's reading, whether it's dancing, when we do these artsy thingamajigs, it raises your vibe, it raises the frequency. If you're at work and something has become so mundane for you and you're like, I just can't even focus anymore, put it down. No matter what it is that you do, put it down, go outside, even if it's for 2 minutes. Just breathe, and then boom, you just like you restarted yourself. It's like a restart button for somebody out there. Bountiful nature. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. Declutter. Before I even read the message, declutter. If you're an individual that, here, forget the if you are an individual. Decluttering, when we have organization within our lives, like when I say our lives, like making your bed in the morning, when you do laundry, you fold your laundry, you put it away, mop your area, mop your space. If you have your own home, you keep organization in your home. When we have order in our surroundings, that automatically triggers an order within our lives. Try it. I give you my word. It's time for you to clear up people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Organize your space, especially if you're feeling that, it speaks a lot. Here it's saying rest. So you need to rest and rejuvenate. You also need to declutter your space, and whether it's your space within your living space or if it's the people, places, and things, it's time for you to hold yourself at a higher standard. Once you do that, watch and see just how amazing God's spirit source is going to collaborate with you. I give you my word, guys. Hold on. Let's pull from the fortune oracles. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. What is coming in for my Scorpios? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I want to take this. Marriage. There's a union. There's a 22 on the clock, as I said that. There's a marriage. Now, when we speak of marriage, this can either be like it's basically saying you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Your presence, your existence, the way you show up, not just for yourself, but for the collective, boom. It's such a sacred energy, When we get the marriage card, it can either be that you're collaborating when it comes, to work, business, or it could finally mean that, you're going to meet that divine counterpart. We have numerous divine counterparts throughout this journey. Just some of them are not meant to last. It's like, it's like an experience. It's like a lesson. So if you choose to look at it like, this was just a lesson. So I'm going to take this lesson and allow it to be a blessing in my life. So that way I can see moving forward the person that I want and the person that I don't want, what works for me, what doesn't. You are a sacred individual. Always hold yourself at that high regard. Show me for somebody out there, if you truly are getting married, congratulations. I know you've been wanting somebody for quite some time to settle down with, and you're going to get it. Why? Because you manifested it. Why? Because you deserve it. Why? Because you decluttered your life. Why? Because you have the crystal keys. Why? Because you're the portal keeper. Owl, and you have that wisdom. You're a very wise individual. Number 23 breaks down to a number 5. 5 is Taurus energy. So you can either be with a Taurus or you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. With these earth sign elements, it speaks of, again, becoming so grounded and so rooted that nothing will shake you. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Yes, so remember, God's spirit source does things for you and not to you. Show me the cards I need to see. And then the world is yours. Just for the record, guys, every single sign that I've channeled for today has gotten the world card. We have the number 36, which breaks down to a number 9. Number 9, again, Virgo energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be dealing with these 3 signs. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. You deserve it. The world is yours. So again, if there's something in your life that is just not working anymore, all you have to do is scratch that. What don't apply, we let that shit fly. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in my next live. One love.